So a new game-changing satellite is about to be launched tomorrow morning. That's December 15th, and it's going to be tracking one of our most precious resources. I'm talking about water. So I have Karen St. Germain here with NASA. Karen, tell me what's going on and why is this satellite such a game changer?
Well, SWOT is going to give us an unprecedented view of water levels around the world, from our oceans to our inland water in reservoirs, lakes, and rivers, to what's happening in the coastal communities in between.
And so SWOT, I see, stands for SWOT, surface water and ocean topography. So why are we so excited? Like, as a meteorologist, what is going to be the extra insight that we're going to see that's going to better advance our technology and study of the sciences?
Well, you know, our Earth is a water planet, and SWOT is going to be able to track water throughout the entire water cycle as water moves from the oceans through the atmosphere onto land and back. And those, and with 10 times better spatial resolution or fidelity or clarity than we've ever had before. So we will see the currents and eddies that carry heat and nutrients around the world, as well as inland water levels that are so critical to understand for our local communities.
And speaking of local communities, as a meteorologist, again, mentioning the flooding, I feel is something that is increasing year after year as we factor in climate change. How is this going to help out local communities, maybe knowing about water levels, how rivers, streams behave when you have some of these unprecedented rains and tropical systems?
Well, that's right. This water cycle is intensifying, and that means areas that have water are seeing more water, and areas that have less are seeing less water, and those can be really challenging. Those changes can be really challenging for communities. So, as SWOT helps us understand the detailed changes in the water cycle, that'll help us better predict or project what communities might face, and that's going to help communities prepare for the changes.
And I had a question, what is the time frame on this? So as a satellite, it goes up. What is going to be kind of the cycle and the process that everyone's going to be going through to activate this, and how long is it going to take?
SWOT's a very, very complex instrument and mission. So it will take us a few months to activate the instrument and to calibrate it and to validate the data that we're seeing. But then right away, a few months from now, we'll start making that data available to not just the science community around the world, but also the public. And we're developing tools that will help people use SWOT data to answer their most pressing questions.
And one section of data that we're really looking for always is climate change. Is this going to give us a better insight to show how climate is changing across our planet?
Yes, absolutely. Because of this this incredible increase in the fidelity of our ability to see the oceans, we'll have for the first time the ability to validate our understanding of the role that the oceans play, the critically important role oceans play in climate change, and that's going to help us better predict the changes ahead.
So 2023, we're going to be seeing a whole new world, literally, as far as our rivers, streams, creeks, everything goes across the planet Earth.
That's right. That's right. And we'll go from being able to see a few thousand inland water bodies around the world to a couple million water bodies around the world.
Well, as we mentioned it, this is a game changer. Things are on their way for changing forever how we've seen our water system across planet Earth. Karen, thank you so much for spending time with us. I know that as a scientist, I'm excited. I know NASA is very excited, and congratulations for getting this thing launched.
Thank you.
Take care.